Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm trying out Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I mentioned it in a few different places that I've been a big fan of the Ghostbusters since I was a kid. And this is my first foray into this game, so we're going to check it out. Yeah, I got started with the animated series, funny enough. I actually saw it first, and then the movies later. Though, with a lot of 80s comedies, they kind of Harold Ramis shot Groundhog Day basically backwards from like ending to beginning, so that as Bill Murray got more and more frustrated, he would actually like channel it into being the angry version of his character who's like bitter and cynical. Which I have to admit is pretty clever.
Corporeal manifestations, full-scale psychomagnetheric events, exiled Sumerian gods. For a fleeting, ephemeral moment, we were heroes. Celebrated across the city, heck, across the world. Unparalleled in our field. Preternatural pioneers on the brink of discoveries our scientific forefathers could never have even dreamed of. At even the slightest implication of paranormal activity, everyone knew who to call. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what happened. Chalk it up to a huge misunderstanding, a fallout. For a while, I wasn't sure why I was getting out of bed in the morning. And some mornings I didn't.
Oof.
That's all behind us now. We saved the world yet again, and we're back.
This pickup
The
after the most
firehouse
recent
cleans up pretty
movie?
good, huh? At one point, some hotshots bought the place and turned it into an overpriced Java joint. But now, we're up, running, and firing on all 16 cylinders.
Sounds
All
good.
to code, too. Well, most of the codes. At the very least, the codes we're aware of.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I like
For
that.
me, it's the energy of the old place. Pure ebullience, galvanic energy coursing through the air. And no, I'm not talking about anything psychokinetic, ectoplasmic, or paranormal. Just good, old-fashioned human emotion.
I love Dan Aykroyd.
Provinces of the living. Oh, I didn't know how much I needed to be back. How much Winston needed me back here. But someone from the old guard has to hold down the fort, you know? Because there's still real work to be done. And that's where you come in.
Cool, cool.
The phone isn't ringing off the hook right now, which is a blessing and a curse. What's good for business is a bad omen for everything else.
True.
But if it were up to me, I'd still be in the thick of it. But it's time for a new generation. And that's you.
All right.
Have the chance to peek behind the capricious veil of life itself and see firsthand what exists on the other side.
A lot of crazy stuff.
So
let me
don't
tell
be
ya.
afraid to get your hands dirty. Well, slimy, really. And yes, that might mean having to pick up a book or two. What people don't know about the Ghostbusters could fill 10 encyclopedias. And before you even ask, yeah, I've thought about it. Been approached by some very interested parties, which isn't saying much. Every hack and wannabe with a laptop can be published today, whether they know the science or not. And trust me, they don't.
Ray?
Go ahead, this is Ray.
Is there someone there with you? Let me guess. The new recruit is there with you? Ray, you gotta let them get to work. All trainees report directly to the firehouse, remember? Over.
Well, that's our time. Good talk. Off you go to meet Kat. Welcome to the team. Don't worry, I'll be in touch.
I could listen to Dan Aykroyd rant about his love of the Ghostbusters mythos for hours. Cass says you come find her. She's waiting for you across the alley in the firehouse. Move your buster, look around. Look your first day on the job. Alright, looks like we are first-person perspective. This reminds me, like, the aesthetics remind me a lot of the Ghostbusters game. I did a review of it a year or two ago for the Halloween block.
I'm so glad the Ghostbusters are back.
Back for you, maybe, but for me, they never left. I mean, sure, some people left. And for a while, it was just me, and a phone that never rang. But not anymore. Things are heating up around here. And that's why we need help. Enthusiastic young minds, ready to face all of the otherworldly apparitions materializing in this plane of existence. I've always felt that the Ghostbusters are an invaluable societal resource, like teachers, doctors, or custodial workers. I'm so excited to see our team growing. The things you'll experience here will be like nothing you've ever seen before. We may not be able to offer you a 401k or health insurance, but when you're older like me, when you think back, you wouldn't trade anything in this job for the world.
That's fair. I wonder how much of that is in character. Because I know Dan Aykroyd's really passionate. This is basically his baby. What is that? Crushed soda can. Okay, I can jump. How do I crouch? Oh, I can tag things. That's good to know. Oh, crouch. Oop. Nice. Nice. The aesthetic and the music and the way everything's designed reminds me a lot of Ghostbusters, the video game. Talking about the recent remastered one, when all 4 actors got to reprise their roles. I love that game. Like, a lot. Oh, okay. Stay burnt. Marshmallow. That's funny. Oh, geez, that's like a nice skybox. This whole place looks great. How much can I see around here? Not too much. Still, not bad, though. And this is using your limitations as strength,
No,
so...
of course it's not that.
What?
Then what is it?
It's...
Look, I know you trust me, but you've got to take your hands off the wheel.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't think
Speaking of Ray, based on the fact that you're 15 minutes late for your orientation, I'll assume you've already met him.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to get worked up and can forget that we have an onboarding process for a reason.
Love Ray like a brother, but he needs to get out more.
Allow me to introduce the head honcho, Winston Zedmore.
Welcome, kid. Happy to have you on the team. I may sign the checks, but don't go around calling me boss. If you have any questions, don't ask me. Okay.
That's
Fair
me.
enough.
I run operations here. You and the other busters will get your jobs dispatched from me. Any trouble in the firehouse or the field, you come to me. Got it?
Fair enough. Alright.
Oh, and before you go, grab that radio off my desk.
No. Okay. This one?
Okay, no time to waste, so let's get moving. First
Okay.
up, your jumpsuit, which you'll find in the closet. Pretty self-explanatory what that is. If it isn't, we've got problems. Head-to-toe meta-aramid polymer isn't the style for everyone, but I'm sure you'll find a way to make it your own. Keep
Yeah.
your frequency tuned. I'll stay in contact. Now go ahead and suit up.
Fair enough. Let's do it. It's strange standing in front of these, right? Because of your buster to fit your aesthetic, different hairstyles, jumpsuit, shirts, patches, accessories, and more. New cosmetics can be unlocked through leveling up, completing the story, completing contracts, and more. Alright, so what are my options here? Yeah, that's punchable. That's perfectly punchable. If that's not perfection, I don't know what is. Oh, I can have multiple characters. Okay. No, that's exciting. I'm glad for that. Okay, there. I'm finally satisfied. I am sufficiently, you know, I'm sufficiently dumb enough so that people will want to punch me on sight. Alright. Enough messing around. I'm ready to do this for real. Okay, Kat, what you got for me?
Well, look at you! How do you feel?
Better.
Ready to roll.
That's what we like to hear. Go ahead and pick up that proton pack. Sorry, that it's the... Would classic be the right word? Retro? Personally speaking, I love it.
Unlicensed nuclear accelerator. Can do.
Not to worry
Yeah.
though. The base tech is solid. That being said, we have some fun new modifications in the works.
Lay it on me.
Winston's got a tech guy upstairs. But you'll be wielding this for now.
Fair
This
enough.
is so freaking cool.
Now, let's learn how to use it. First up, the particle thrower.
Cool.
You had the toy when you were a kid, like I did. You can imagine the real thing has some actual kick to it. And don't forget, that pack's gonna overheat if you sustain fire long enough. So make sure you vent before you enter overheated cooldown. Venting manually
Nice.
will always be faster than waiting for the emergency cooldown to finish. Oh, and keep an eye out for stray cats.
Can do. Oh, geez, that thing is wild. Okay, it's pretty generous, though. I can keep a constant stream going for a while.
Good work. Alright.
Oh, I
let's try
didn't
some
see those
tether.
ones on the wall.
The ghost will try to escape your tether by pulling against your pull direction. When you see the tether getting damaged, pull in a different direction to counteract.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Then... Okay, am I not
Already
doing
looking
it?
him like a
Oh,
pro.
okay, because I am doing
Once
it
you've
right.
got tethering down, the next part is the trap.
Sounds
Try
good.
deploying the trap first, and then you'll learn how to activate it.
Here goes.
Deploy the trap beneath the ghost if possible, especially if another Ghostbuster already has it tethered.
Makes
The
sense.
trap needs to settle before you can stomp the pedal and open it.
Cool.
Got it?
Boom. Let's do it. I mean, it's not a real ghost. It's not going to go in, right? Okay, there it goes. Guess it does go in the trap.
And that's how you trap a ghost. Well done. Not many can pull this off on their first day. You've got skill.
Let's just
Now
say it's
do it
familiar
40
to
more
me.
times.
Come in, Cat.
Hey, boss. What's up?
Keep it down out there. The neighbors are starting to complain. Again.
All right. We could always just move on to using the PKE meter. Take it inside?
Perfect. You got one down there?
Sure do. Right here.
Ooh, gimme.
Eddie can walk you through it. I don't know what he does in the lab all day, but I'm paying Eddie. Are you on this channel? Eddie.
Didn't mean to cut you off,
This is
sir,
the only
but...
channel you give me access to.
Yeah, and for good reason. Listen, we got a new recruit that needs some pointers with
Nope,
the
listen to me,
PK
human.
meter. Walk them through it. Maybe give our kind and understanding New York neighbors a break.
I would, but I'm a little busy right now. I think I'm close to finally cracking what that smell is. See, there's this tiny gap between the radiator and the wall. And what fits perfectly between radiators and walls? A lot of things, apparently. But in this situation, it's something contained in a cheese product that...
Walk them through it, Eddie.
Will do, boss. Tell the new buster to head inside the firehouse fast so I can return to more meaningful work. They can ping me on this channel. My only channel.
So, that's Eddie. He could be a bit prickly at first, but you'll learn to appreciate his eccentric nature. Or die trying.
Or that.
past your entrance says this device should pretty much be second nature to you.
Yep.
The psychokinetic energy meter is one of the oldest and most valuable devices in the Ghostbusters arsenal.
Yep.
I wish I could take credit for its invention, but predates even me. Somehow.
Standard ghost tracker.
Bingo! Instead of further lecturing you on scientific breakthroughs, why don't I just show you? There. Do you see how it's responding? The PKE meter becomes more active based on the direction of the signal.
All right.
When you're right on top of a paranormal entity, you'll know it. It's picking up on the metaphysical energy that empowers not only ghosts, but tons of other negatively charged objects. When the PKE picks up the metaphysical energy of ghosts and objects, it'll light up and make a bunch of noise. The screen displays a pattern depending on the type of signal being tracked. A cascading dot pattern means it's ecto energy, whereas an ascending dot pattern indicates a ghost drift. The sidearms will raise and lower depending on whether you're pointing it at the signal or not. The main screen and light elements will not illuminate if a signal is not present, so move around until you hit something. That's it! Congratulations! There's a chance you may not die on the first job.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Is that what it was?
Something like that. Okay, so now we get to... Oh, that one no longer has a signal. Okay. So... Cup of noodles?
A toddler without a frighteningly advanced piece of technology could have found that one. Dare I say you're actually pretty good at this? Hurry up and find the last item so we can both move on to the fun part of this job.
She doesn't know it's gone, let alone in the firehouse. Oh, that's creepy.
That's all of them. Good thing I wasn't timing you. My watch battery would have died.
You're the office funny guy then, huh?
I've been told that people warm up to me. Okay. You can bring the PKE to the lab now. I think I just feel better knowing I checked it myself.
So, how was that experience?
Congratulations. You have soared up the rankings of my favorite coworkers.
Good. I'll need that head start as I continue to boss you around.
Oh, this is so cool. I just love all this stuff. Oh, I know that.
Hello.
Well, that was you, not me.
Quick, hand it over.
This place is wild.
Jungles are wild. Chaotic flora growing in all directions with reckless abandon. Everything you see here is exactly as I intended to be. And if you forget, you're as good as a gazelle in a lion's den. Dead. You're dead.
Yikes.
I bet you're wondering why we're not using the more advanced gigameters, huh? It's the never-ending struggle between science and budget constraints. Looks like everything is calibrated and ready to go. Okay, now that the minutiae is out of the way, let's get into the good stuff.
Sounds good
Don't
to
think
me.
that they just keep me around to calibrate supernatural dowsing rods for rookies, do you? Wait, I just realized that probably no one introduced me. Kat, did you introduce me?
Absolutely not.
Hello, I'm Dr. Edmund Chan, but you'll call me Eddie, because everyone does, and it's what I prefer.
It's nice
Okay.
to meet you, Eddie.
Not knowing a single thing about you, I'm gonna refrain from saying likewise. No offense.
I'm a C-list
Not
YouTuber.
Taken?
As you might have inferred, I run the lab here at Ghostbusters HQ. That means research and development, full technological oversight, and the occasional new recruit instruction. If you have any questions about any of your equipment, I'm the one to ask. Only me. Don't talk to anyone else. They don't know anything. Like that cyclotron on your back. I bet you didn't realize that it could be upgraded. Enhanced power coils, frictionless ionizers, you get the idea. Tons of things that you'll use every day out there on the job. Mopping up ectoplasm, heralded as a hero.
Are you okay?
The point is,
I was
bring me
about
your
to say
gear,
that.
and I'll make it better. Got it? Good.
Sounds like we got one.
Looks like that's your cue.
Gonna have to cut your orientation short. We've got a job and I need you on it ASAP.
I'd wish you luck, except I don't believe in logical fallacies.
Ah, you're a straw man. I understand. I, too, have worked with people with no personality before. Alright. How do I run? Ah, that's how I run. Cool. Yes, ma'am. Whitestone Museum. Let's do it. Yeah, let's... I call shotgun. Think if I actually got to ride in the Ecto-1, I might just legit pass out and go crazy. Just, it's so cool. It's a flair from like late 70s, early 80s cars you just don't see anymore. Alright. Lone Whitestone Museum of Nature and Science. Got a call the ghost on the loose. Perfect chance to learn the ghost busting ropes. As a Ghostbuster, your main goal is to bust the ghost before it manages to fully haunt the building. This can be done by tethering the ghost and dragging them into an open trap. For the ghost can be busted, though, you must first find and destroy all active rifts in the building. Rifts allow the ghost to manifest when captured. You can only fully bust the ghost once all rifts have been used or destroyed.
How's it going out there?
You guys might want to get out of here. Wait. Hold your beak, Sophie. Now this creepy thing again. Awesome. Now, okay, I found it. What do I do with it? Okay,
I don't trust that. Stay cool.
Oh, that did it! I was supposed to do that! Everything's good! Resume your day-to-day operations, citizens. The Ghostbusters are on the case, and I definitely know exactly what I'm doing. I think my PKE meter needs to recharge. Oh wait, no, it's still active. Why is it still active? I thought I was supposed to blast it. Particle? Oh, my particle thrower. I knew that.
Nope, nothing here. There's a rift over here.
Start the match hidden. It's an artifact. We just destroyed. Vent, so nothing bad doesn't drop on me. Oh, I just noticed that.
I can feel it.
Property damage meter.
There's definitely something going on here.
Calm down.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
Yeah, you definitely can trust me. I am a trained professional, and I'm not at all a complete moron. Approach. Oh, I'm supposed to approach the civilians. Okay, I thought that was something we did in passing. But yeah, that looks wholesome. Love these maps already. Okay, let's.
Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
All good. Just had a moment.
Yeah, I get it. I am kind of incompetent.
Nothing to see here, just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism.
I just need to chill out.
Not required to calm. You can support civilians by hitting the special regions during calming. So in a confident state makes them more difficult to scare. Okay, so then like, they're more likely to help you. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that then, when I reasonably can.
Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. I'm talking fully formed psychokinetic entities.
I just need to chill out.
Yes. Time to capture your first ghost. Okay, it's somewhere in this general direction, so I'm gonna take the fast way to approach. Stun a ghost. Oh, that's what the PKE burst is for.
Guess it was loader over there. Ghost is tethered. Proton pack is on the switch. I have the pack cooling off.
Dang it! Shouldn't have done that. That little booger's getting away. Double time, soldier.
Found anything of interest?
Yeah, sure have.
It's here.
Okay. Where's my trap?
Overheat. Proton pack is burning up.
Where's my trap? Why did I... Crap, I deployed it without meaning to. Okay. Alright, let's do this for real.
Go! Deploying trap. Stand back. All wrapped up. Ready to trap. I have to break the tether. I'm overheating. Need to cool my pack. I see it.
Snap that open. I'm gonna stuff you in there, people. Ha-ha! Done and dusted. Whew. That was borderline competent. Nicely done. Ooh, all right.
I bet you're wondering why you're one of the few people here. This firehouse is a work in progress, but it's our HQ. This place is special, and I really want it to be the jewel in the crown of our team.
All right.
No pressure, though. We're a team, working together to watch each other's backs. That's how I learned to be successful, and I learned it right here. Don't sweat it if it feels like sometimes you're the only one around. We'll never send you into the field alone.
You know, the older I get, the more I totally vibe with the guy who joined because he wanted to pay a check. There is something to be said for that. Alright. Light is green, trap is clean. Complete the Ghostbuster tutorial and fully access to the firehouse. Invite friends and go on jobs. You get to do a few jobs as Ghostbusters before you can play as the Ghost. I think it also said there was a campaign mode. So we'll talk to the boss lady real quick.
I'm a huge fan. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But I'm not here just because I'm a fan.
I am.
I'm here because I know the history, I know the haunts, and I know the business inside and out. That being said, being a fan sure does help.
I get that. I feel that in my soul. Alright, I don't think Cog's around right now, so I think I'm on my own. Stay close to Busters and remain out of sight for 60 seconds. We all fall down. You know what? Let's do it. Let's... Ghost bounties. Plenty of ghosts to bust into ghost bounty if you're up for the challenge and matchmaking. Shrieker, Picky, Sylvius. Sure, this one. Let's do it. Side hustles. Alright, the training gloves are coming off. I've gotten all my stupid moments out of my system. I am now ready to do this good and properly. Oh, am I getting AI helpers? Okay, that's great. I'll take some help. Alright, got a team and everything.
You
This
got
is
this.
gear card. What do I do with the gear card? Oh, swap and resupplies. Okay. Whoops. Okay, guys, let's get to work. Nice. Crap. Pillar's in the way. What the? He exploded. What happened? Oh, there's the real one. Sorry. Didn't mean to blast you. Sorry. Bring him back. Bring him down. Ah, this guy's a fighter, isn't he? Got a vent. You guys sure don't. Come on, guys. You got 2 traps down. Pop one of them open. Are your traps not open? There, use mine. Ah, dang it. Vents. Oh, come on. We got all 4 of us on this guy. We can't wrangle one ghost. My battery's out?
Ghost captured. Now, focus on the rifts. There are still more to destroy and permanently end this.
Oh, right, the
Others
rifts.
still out there.
Hang on. Okay, so... Resupply not needed. VAD or vertical ascension device? No, I just wanted to fix my trap. Oh, it's fully charged now. Okay, I just had to go to the card. Okay, she's fine. Second floor. You guys aren't actually... You know what? You guys fight it. I'll look for the stupid haunted cursed possessions or whatever it is. If the ghost just comes back without the things being cleared, then really fighting it right now doesn't do us any good.
Rift sealed,
What?
ghost congealed. All in all, a solid day's work.
Did they pop it? I didn't see any of the rifts. I mean, I still helped. It wasn't like I was completely useless. No, they're pretty generous with XP up front. But that was... I mean, we did catch it really fast. Held on to tethers longest, formed the most tethers, trapped the most ghosts. Yeah. Okay, so the rifts matter, or the ghost remanifest, so capturing it isn't necessarily the end of the fight. Did you understand how to use the PKE meter? Yes? I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, and I wasn't too worried about that. This is super cool. I'm gonna see if I can get Cog and some of the other bros up in here. Because if I can, this would be a super fun game for the bros to really dive into. So, this has been Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Maybe I'll see you guys online if you play. Link to the Steam version is going to be down in the description. This has been the Hipster Snek, and I'll see you guys next time.